Hello guys and welcome to my channel. Today's video is a LUSH haul. These were all but fresh today and I've gone in a completely different direction this time. Instead of going in and picking my favourites and my usual go-to LUSH products, I've gone completely different and gone for ones that I never usually go for, or ones that people never usually go for because they're not as pretty, they don't smell as nice and they're completely different. I've gone for a mixture of bubble baths, bath bombs, bath oils and shower gels. A couple of the products I have tried before and a couple of them I haven't, so I've gone in a little bit blind, but I thought instead of choosing my favourites right away and talking about them, I'm going to go for a different route and pick the ones that people don't usually go for, because then you might find out that you like them and I might find out that I like the ones I haven't tried as well, so it's quite exciting. So the first one I'm going to go for is LUSH have brought out some new luxury bath oils. They're like melts. There's 4 of them all together. The first one that I tried, I wasn't actually going to go for them because they were right next to the bath bombs when I went in a few weeks ago. And I thought, oh god, I weren't really bothered to be honest because I hadn't used them, I didn't know what they were and I just left them. But I thought, you know what, I'm going to go completely different and try one. I tried the melting marshmallow moment one and it was half pink and half yellowy. It reminded me of rhubarb and custard sweets, but it smelled a little bit like it as well, quite sweet. It's got like marshmallow powder and shea butter, so it was really nice. They're not as vibrant in the bath and explosive as the bath bombs, but they do make a really nice bath treat and they're only £2, so they're not breaking the bank at all. They turn the bath, you can see obviously it comes out as an oil, but they turn the bath the light colour, but they smell so vibrant and they're amazing. The one that I thought I wasn't going to like has turned out to be my favourite one. I haven't tried the Razzle Dazzle and I haven't tried the Floating Island, but I've tried the Melting Marshmallow Moment and this one that I bought again. I tried it yesterday. It's the Eufy Mangoed and I had the most relaxing bath. As I said, they only turn the bath like a slight colour, but this one, the smell was so intoxicating, it was amazing. If you love the smell of like mango, lemon, lime, and you just love that citrusy scent, you will love this. It's got shea butter again in it and cocoa butter. When you touch them, to the touch they do melt a little bit, so you'll have to be quite careful, but as soon as you plonk them in the bath, all the oil starts coming out, it all blends together, so I'd pop it in as soon as you start running the bath and it will be amazing. Turns the bath like a light green. The only it smells lovely. The only problem with this, obviously, because I find it with some of the LUSH products, because they've got shea butter and cocoa butter in, it's the same with the butter bear that you get at Christmas. Every time I shave my legs when I'm in a bath like that, the razor gets clogged up. Now, I mean, I get past this by putting it under the boiling water every time I'm shaved. This isn't too bad. It does slightly do that to my razor, but I don't mind it because I literally just you know, exfoliate with my rub afterwards, so it's not too bad. But this is a really nice little sweet treat, and for £2 you cannot complain. You've just finished work, plonk it in the bath, and you'll be so happy with that. So I definitely go for that one. As I said, I've tried the Marshmallow Moment one. That was lovely. But I'm yet to try the Razzle Dazzle and the Floating Island one, so I'll definitely try those next. So that was the first thing that I bought. The second thing that I bought was this pop in the bath. This is a bubble bar. See, some people use the whole thing and some people will use half and half. I'm one of the people that use half and half. It's not breaking the bank at all. No LUSH bath one is. I don't think it's expensive at all because at the end of the day they work hard on their products and they are amazing. So much love goes into them that I don't even care. But this one is £3.45 and as I said, if you break it in 2 then it's great, it gives you 2 baths. I presume the bath's going to be like a purpley colour afterwards. Obviously, if you use the whole bubble bar instead of using half, it will obviously make a bigger colour and a better scent in the bath. But if you use half and half, it's very similar. I mean, I don't mind. It's a nice bath, and apparently this one makes a lot of bubbles as well, so I'm really excited about this one. I literally just break it in half, crumble it under the tap as my bath's just started, and then it goes a lovely bubbly colour then. A bubbly colour? It goes lovely and bubbly and it goes a really nice colour then. But some people use a sieve, they sprinkle it in the sieve and then just to make sure there's no bits or anything, put it under the tap. But I can't be bothered with that, so I just put it under the tap myself. So I'm really excited to try that one, so I've gone in blind with that one completely. So that's another one that I've gone for. Another one that I have tried, this one has been redone. It used to be a really light pink. It used to be a bit longer and a bit thinner, and it's called Creamy Candy. Now, this smells very similar to the pink fun stuff. I've only tried that once, but it smells so similar. It's lovely. Very marshmallowy. I think it's amazing. The old one used to turn the bath a lovely light pink colour. I presume this is going to be a bit darker. But the same with this one, I'll chop it in half and use it twice, but this smells absolutely lovely. I do tend to like the bubble bars. I mean, they're just so easy to crumble into the bath. They tend to make the bath smell lovely, and they create a lot of bubbles, the bubble bar do, so I'm really happy with them. This one was actually only £2.95, so that's a bit cheaper, and for 2 baths you can't moan. The only thing is I think you'll have to choose what bath the flour goes into, because it hurts me to like break that in half, so I suppose I'll use that in the first one and use the rest next. So that was another nice one. One that I haven't tried was this bath one. It's called Avo Bath. It's got avocado in it, and it smells absolutely so intoxicating. It's gorgeous. And this one, it's one of the ones that I've walked past a few times, because obviously it hasn't got any popping candy on it, hasn't got like a big rose like the Sex Bomb. It's pretty plain, but when it goes in the bath it's not plain, as I can see. It smells so citrusy and so gorgeous. This one was only £3.50. Obviously the bath bombs only create 1 bath, but you just have to make sure you stay in that bath as long as you can. You don't even care if your fingers get wrinkled, because I will use mine up like anything. I tend to save the bath bombs for my more like, I call them special baths, so like if I'm going out or if I'm feeling really crap, because obviously these only give you 1 bath, but I'm really excited to try this one. It smells absolutely gorgeous. I love the smell of the Lush bag when you've just bought them and you walk in and you know, you're walking along and all you can smell is Lush. It's amazing. I'm excited about that. One that again I've tried. Now this one, it's not as pretty as the other bath bombs. It's not one that's very girly. It's one of them ones that just sits there, and to be honest, it gets walked past. I've seen people do it, but I tried this ages and ages ago, and I'm really, for the price and what it is, I'm really happy with it. It's only £1.95 and it's Ickle Baby Bomb. Now obviously some people do pop this in the bath with other things and do a bit of a mixed jam, but I just use it on its own because it's lovely to use before you go into bed, because it's got lavender in it, so it makes me really relaxed and sleepy, and I almost fall asleep in the bath. It doesn't really do much colour, it's just a light blue, creates a few bubbles, but just pop it in. But for £1.95 you cannot moan, and I love stuff with lavender in it. But this one, obviously, again, very simple, not as pretty as the other bath bombs, but this is a bit of a dark horse. This one, because I love it. And for £1.95 it's one of the cheaper ones, it's not breaking the bank, and it makes you have a lovely relaxing bath. So this crossed with a face mask is just amazing. So I'd definitely go out and get yourself one of these, definitely. Just having another smell before it sits down. One again that I've tried, it's just like the creamy candy, it's been redone. It is the Yuzu, I don't know how I'm pronouncing it right, I'll just pronounce it this way, the Yuzu and Koku Bubble Room. Now obviously it looks like a macaroon. It used to look very similar. It was like a bit longer but a bit shorter, circles on each side but still with the filling. This one I used ages ago and I'm in love with it. I think it smells like coconut, but again it's got like your cocoa butter in and whatnot, but it smells absolutely amazing. It's one of them ones that just gives you, it makes you feel like your muscles are just being massaged. The smell, I just love it. I've got this in the shower gel at the moment, and I've been using that for ages because I haven't had this one since. But I thought, you know what, I'm going to combo it with this and the shower gel, and I'm just going to be so relaxed afterwards. Obviously, with it being another bubble bar, you can break it into up to. Obviously, if you can't bother, just crumble it all in the same, but I'd split it in 2, I would, because just get your money's worth out of it, use it twice. If you want to obviously combo it something, feel free to, but I just use it on its own, nice and simple. But this is lovely, and for this one, seeing as you can break it in 2, it's only £3.75. So again, this is definitely another bargain, but I'd go for this one. It's one of my favourites. I love it, I absolutely love that smell. My fingers smell amazing now. The last thing that I bought, now I'm a bit of a shower gel snob. The first one I ever tried was the Snow Fairy. The Snow Fairy is just going to be the best. Only comes out at Christmas, so it's very limited edition, so I'd grab it while it's there. The second one I tried was the Comforter. Now I love the Comforter bubble bar. I love it. You can use it like 3-4 times. It makes the bath such a bright pink and it smells amazing. I love that, and when they brought out the shower gel I was so chuffed, so that's one of my favourites. Then the third one was the yuzu and cocoa one, which is one of my favourites as well, so I use all three on a daily basis because I've still got loads of Snow Fairy left from Christmas. But I went in today and I thought, you know what, I'm going to go for a different shower gel. I'm going to try something different, because if you don't know, if you don't try, you don't know, do you? So I've gone for this one. It's Raining Men. Now the smell, oh my goodness, I just want to eat it. It's full of honey, it's just jam-packed with honey and sweetness. It smells fantastic. Oh, I'm just going to want to eat myself after this. That sounds bad, but I'm going to want to because it smells that good. I've just bought a little one for now because obviously if I don't like it then I don't have to buy it again, but if I do like it I can buy it in one of the big ones. Now for these tiny little bottles it's only £4.95, and I'm not being funny, but it may be little, but you get a lot of use out of that, a lot. Obviously a lot of people tend to just buy the little ones, but they last ages anyway, so if you do buy the bigger one you're going to use it. If you love it you're going to use it. So I'm really chuffed. So I've got a feeling that this is going to be another favourite of mine, so I'm going to have 4 shower gel favourites. I'm going to try and buy a new one every so often, and I'm going to make it so I've tried all of them, so at least I can speak to you guys about different ones and what's better. But I tend to go for the more sweeter, more yummy scents, and then other people go for more flowery scents, and other ones just go for like citrusy. Everybody are different, but the cakey and the sweet smelling ones are definitely my favourite, so I'm glad I went for that. So yeah, that's the end of my little Lush haul. I hope you've enjoyed it. I want to do a few more, obviously. I want to do my Lush favourites, so I want to do my go-to Lush products, not just bath bombs, not just shower gels, completely different as well. I hope you've enjoyed this video today. I hope you're going to go out and try a couple of these products. I'm definitely excited to try the ones that I haven't tried before. I hope you all have a fantastic day, and I will see you guys soon. Bye bye.